Hello friends, it's Jana. Today I am showing you what I got from Ikea. I showed you a video of me shopping in Ikea last week and I wasn't able to show you what I got. So here it is. This is what I got. It's I believe a Euphorbia African milk plant. So this is what I think what it is, because I looked up online and that's what I saw, or African milk tree is what it's called. So I hope this is the right name for this. So if you guys know, please let me know. So let's see how the roots look on this plant, friends. Last time I bought plant from Ikea and some of the roots were not really long enough or like really established on one of the Sansevieria that I got last time. So I wanted to repot this plant, but I just want to make sure too that the roots are looking great, because I'm afraid to water the plant and not knowing what is underneath here. Oh, looking like it's good. So far, because the cylindrica, I believe that was the cylindrica I got from Ikea that wasn't rooted well, but it survived. This one has actually a lot of roots in here, so I am just gonna pull it apart just to see how well they are. And I know I'm gonna have a hard time potting this up once I move this around, because it's gonna wiggle. So let's just see what we're working on to see. So some of the Ikea plants are actually healthy, friends. So if you guys are curious about Ikea plants, they are really good. But last time I went, their succulents were not doing well, so I don't know what happened to those, but I only get the best looking plants when I go there, of course. Who doesn't do that, right? So here it looks like it is doing good. I just want to make sure the roots are okay so I can transplant this on my pot, a terracotta pot. So okay, so this is looking good so far. So separate all the roots here, that way they can be breaking apart in two. And notice, friends, this has leaves coming out now. See the leaves right here? They're circular yet, so very new leaf coming out. You see this? Two of the leaves there. There's three on top. There's a lot of leaves. I hope I can show you properly, but you notice this little circular leaf coming out here. Okay, it's hard to see in the camera. Very tiny. You see the edges here too? Right here, there are lots of leaves there, and somewhere right here. Maybe do it like this. Yeah, you could see it like that. So you see these leaves right here? These are new leaves that are coming out. Okay, so I took a picture outside earlier today, and I'm gonna insert it here, of my other Euphorbia trigona that is reddish, which I thought this is similar, but you know, I wasn't sure, so I decided to buy it, this one. So I will show you right here in the picture right here, so you can see the difference on this and that one that I'm showing you. So here, I'm gonna move this around. I'm confused with what I'm doing. So here's my new pot. So this, I already have some soil in here, and also I added a lot of perlite on my succulent mix. I used the Miracle Grow succulent mix, and also I have some orchid mix that I threw inside here. So it's a mixture of orchid mix. You could see the bark, but I took out the big barks because I don't like those. It's hard to plant with those. and I don't really need it. So most of this here are just succulent mix and more of a perlite. So I'm gonna plant this babies in here, but I want it to separate. That way they will have more chances of spreading out, and also the leaves have more chances of growing out of this plant. So this is also look like another leaf that's about to go out there. So kind of like this one right here. I like Euphorbia, friends. They are very beautiful plant, and it doesn't like a lot of care. I mean, it doesn't need, what am I saying? It doesn't need a lot of care, because the ones that I just showed you in the picture, that one that is reddish, it is happy outside, and it was growing on the east side of my patio, and I even forgot to water that one. So it's growing and it has a lot of leaves. The ones that I showed you, and the one that has a lot of leaves, which I'm gonna pop up the picture again just so you can see. So that one that I'm showing you in the picture is the one that is more exposed to rain, a lot of rain, and also a lot of sunlight, more longer hours of sunshine during the morning sunshine, like around, it will get like around 4 to 6 hours of morning light right now. So that one gets rain and more sun compared to the ones that you saw. This one I'm gonna show you in the picture right here, that one is more in a shady area and not much rain gets to it, but it's living. But you could see the difference, it is not having a lot of leaves coming out. So I probably would need to move it one day, because it has aloe vera in the bottom of that pot. So here right now I'm just putting this in here. I'm trying to put it down deep in the bottom, and I just took away the other you know, the barks that are bigger, because I cannot have a hard time moving them around. And I actually don't like it too close to the plant, because I don't want it to get too much moisture and rot. So anyways, the soil where this came with, actually, as you can see here, has a lot of that kind of a texture, but way more less like big chunks of them. So this is right here right now, my succulent mix, the Miracle Grow, and that is what I'm just doing right now. And I'm gonna put some rocks on top of this, that way it will have something to hold on to, and when I water it, it wouldn't splatter. Or the perlite, normally when I put this outside, the wind blows and perlite pops out, comes out in mess. So I'm gonna add the rocks. I'm lost in my thought. So alright, so I'm gonna add the rocks and I'll show you right after. Alright friends, well, I just finished adding the toppings on this plant, and I am looking forward to see how they grow in a month from now. I will do updates on that too. Well, I am actually very happy with this plant because it has good roots in it, and now it has leaves, so I expect for more leaves coming out soon or bigger in a month from now. So I cannot wait to see more of this plant. Alright friends, well, thank you so much for watching. Happy planting! Bye bye!